your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more. Let's keep moving.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Let's go. Let's get out of here, my friend. The Prophet.
Greetings, Wesley.
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. The Prophet. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet. I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded. I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself. A man named Manamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes sense. He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. Past, future. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable... We should keep moving. Well played, friend. Marquez Beard, you are good in a fight.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. Your name again? Target practice? While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell. Prophet's enclosure. The Prophet's enclosure is...
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Hello. Oh, rather cautious. Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you? Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul-shriven, of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me. An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now. I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Be careful. The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here. God of self-punishment? Might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you. Sorry. Did that hurt? It looked painful. know they're ugly when an axe in the face is an improvement. The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright. Good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet. Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Freedom!
I remember this feeling. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. But we'll find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring. It is! The dark anchor mooring.
Who thinks it can defy me? Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come! I will protect you. Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard. A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb. Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now! The vestige awakens once again. Come here, we must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal. I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Cario, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
hungry?
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life. The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship. I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Watch what you track in here. This is Captain Colleen's cabin. Why else would I be cleaning her cabin? I want it to be perfect when she comes back. Spotless. This whole mutiny... Oh, Kyne, yes! It was terrifying! Captain Colleen told the crew we were to stop raiding Breton galleons, and that's when it started. The crew went nuts. They tried to take over the ship. Colleen did. With help from Lambert and Tumashaw, I mean. And Master Kassan. They were amazing. So fast and strong. When it was over, Colleen ordered the traders off the ship, and good riddance. The Spearhead's the fastest galleon on the seas. Master Kassan gave her to Captain Colleen when he retired. He taught her all she knows about the sea. Once the captain gets a new crew, we'll be off again. She's amazing. She's smart, tough, and a real fighter. She's incredible with a sword, even for a Redguard who grow up using them. I've never met anyone like her. Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but funny. I was living on the Wayrest docks, picking a few pockets here and there to get by. Then Colleen came walking by, with a huge bag of gold swinging from her belt. I did steal it. She didn't even notice it was gone until I was halfway down the street. But boy, did she get after me. She can run. When she caught me, I thought I was dead, but she offered me a job. She was impressed. She said it was a good lift. Taking her purse, I mean. And offered me an apprenticeship. Sailing the seas, drinking and fighting, finding treasure. I love it. Captain Colleen's an incredible mentor. Why else would I be cleaning her cabin? I want it to be...
I'll be at this a while.
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
Think, Lambert. How will we get there without a crew? Look at that, Lambert. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it. Really, I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help. A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested? The 3 folks I need are crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do. He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. Naramo's nice enough for an Altmer if you get past his Dwemer fixation. Thing is, the relics he finds in Dwemer ruins sometimes come in very handy. He just might have a device we can use for our heist. She's an old friend, captain of the Maiden's Breath. She's also a master of disguise. We can use that. The Sea Drakes use their lighthouse tricks to run her ship aground near Saintsport. Rescue her, and she might join us. You won't spot her. She stays well hidden. Your best bet is to look for her monkey, Howler. They're never far apart. Find that monkey, and you'll find Larissa. Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek, as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place. Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her Sea Drakes run Saintsport south of here. Biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war. Yet. The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end. Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike!" Also, the Sea Drakes will gut you if you enter Saintsport. Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed. Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that. If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
Honest merchant, trust this one. Keeping myself busy here.
In Port Hunding, the wise look for protection.
Need a weapon?
Sturdy, eye-catching clothes are a must for any true privateer. You could buy some from the scoundrels here in town, but isn't it more satisfying to make your own? We tan, weave, stitch, you name it. People in search of medium and light armor come to us. This requires fibers, leather, and a work table like those found in town. We also seek out style books and special ingredients for more advanced... Yes, of course. During the tailoring process, we can choose a special trait for the work. It takes research to discover these techniques, but it's well worth the effort. Reinforced buckles, intricate detail work, each brings a special benefit. Well, the piece can be improved even more through the use of tannins. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Just be cautious. You risk ruining the piece if you're not careful. Improving on perfection is no mean feat.
How can I help you?
Running out of room in your pack?
You look tired. The best beds in all of Port Hunding are right upstairs.
Colleen's still hiding behind.
Go where?
Well, you're a notch above our usual clientele. Make you...
Yeah, what'll it be?
Of course. We provisioners practice the arts of cooking and brewing. Good food requires the best ingredients. We gather fresh meat and produce from crates, barrels, and the like. If we're lucky, we'll also find recipes in chests, trunks, and desks. Once you've copied the recipe down and acquired the necessary ingredients, that's when the real fun begins. Cooking pots and rotisseries can be found all over. You need only find one, select a recipe, and then indulge in the simple joy of cooking. Don't forget drink. Hearty meals will fill your belly, increasing your general well-being, both body and soul. Strong drink can stimulate the humors, allowing you to recover more quickly. If you're lucky, you might find a recipe that does both.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
Oh, you aren't at all what I was expecting. Let's talk.
Did you bring more wine?
What brings you to this trash pit? Sneak up on you? It's what I do. Howler draws all the attention, I do all the sneaking. Now answer my question. What are you doing here? My ship may be a pile of driftwood, but my crew's alive and Captain Helene has them. I won't leave without them. Help me rescue my crew, and I'll help you with Colleen's heist. I didn't expect to get help so quickly. Remind me to thank Colleen when we're done here. We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour Redguard, and a big orc. The drakes are keeping them in the large buildings. Once they're out, meet me by Helene's ship. Look for hampers with clothes, or kill a sea drake and take theirs. Put on their clothes and you'll look just lovely. Oh, do watch out for the sea drakes with torches. They're not drunk. If you get too close, they'll spot you and alert the others. Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes.
I need another glass.
Oh, and try not to get killed. Sit down. Warm your bones. See the two dead pirates? They killed Lazy Gwail. I liked him. Only pirate I ever knew who liked rats. Now the pirates who killed him are rats. Elaine may be a murderous witch, but she does have good taste in books. Don't bother looking for one-legged Elvin. I already set him free.
If you're going to kill me, get it over with. Don't know who you... Ha! Another of Helle... Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
Choking. I knew she wouldn't leave me to rot. Quick, untie me. The sea... These sea drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
Has anybody seen my husband?
Please, don't beat me again! Thank the Eight! I thought I'd die in here! Stay away from Helene. She's a monster!
Spilled it all over himself, the fool.
I'll apologize now for what happened.
What's with the horns on the helmets?
You're a welcome sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Mikog. Any luck? Almost done then. Everyone's out except my first mate, Deragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. Look for Deragor down and back. I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin to thank her for the hospitality she's extended my crew. Come on up after you release Deragor. You should really say hello. Her cabin girl had a key. Poor little Bosmer lass. Barely any meat on her bones. I think Helene was starving her. She's on her way to Port Hunding now, and I'm one key richer. Good trick, that. Did I really disguise myself as a fern? Or did you see a fern because you weren't looking close enough? I'll be visiting Helene in her...
I'm not telling you anything, scum! Yeah? Ha! I knew she got away! Helene said she was being keel-hauled and beaten, but I knew better. They don't call my captain crafty for nothing. Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
Wait. What have you... Did you poison me? Oh my, Captain. Are you feeling okay? Gut you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you. Like you did my crew. No, that won't happen again. Oh, she fell down. My, that felt good. Me? Did I do that? Her starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink. Who can say? Did Daragor get out? I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up. Oh, it's yarn root. A very nasty local poison. It won't kill her. Not right away. It starts by dissolving the stomach lining, then goes from there. I'd love to stay and watch, but no time. You can stay if you like. It's actually her poison, kept for slaves who disobey. There's an antidote on the dresser if your heart bleeds enough. Oh, it's yarn root. A very nasty local poison. I'd feel mildly disappointed, but I leave it up to you. Meet me on the beach once you're done here and we'll settle up. Just watch your... My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. I call that a win. Well, your choice. I hope the next crew she shipwrecks and murders appreciates your soft heart. The important thing is she knows I had her. She won't cross me again. Now, about our debt. What do I owe you? She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in. Can't let what you did for us go unrewarded. See you back in town. Shame about Captain Helena. She's a bit too obsessed with old...
Hey, you! Hey, you! Yeah, you! I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around. Hey there. Need any help? I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like... Then listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door. There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about? He was tossed in the grave. It's the prison beneath Hedman Bosek's palace. He throws people in there to forget about him. You can get in through the tunnel off the river. Just watch out for the traps. There's lots of traps. He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there.
Hello there.
War's coming, friend. That's bad news.
We put hammer to anvil to forge.
You bet.
Well, the piece...
A fortune. A fortunate tide brings you to my stall, traveler.
A fortunate...
There's never anything new here. Perhaps a ship will come soon.
Quality merchandise.
Hold up 2 seconds, I just need to go hit a bank. And then I can come travel back to you. That's good coffee. Yeah, there's 52 ways to fall for anyone. Oh, do you have Vardenfell? Alright, I'm on the way to you now. Alright, where are you, love? I see you. There, I invited you to trade. And there's your gold. Do you have any more recipes? Because I'm always looking for them. And I usually buy them, so. If they're purple, I'll pay 10k. Yeah, definitely. Just here, hold up. Cancel that friend request and then accept my friend request. Oh, I was gonna do close players because I use my actual face. My actual name is Matthias. Exactly how it's spelled, you can Facebook me. I'm the only person in the world with 2 eyes. Yeah, for sure, definitely. And purple I pay 10k, blues I pay 2k, greens I pay 500 gold for. So, sweetie, do you have a phone or anything? Right now, I will tell you all the prices of things that are gonna make you money. If that's alright with you. Just let me know when you're ready. And I can start letting you know what prices are. Okay, yeah, so, well then I'll just give you the basic prices of, like, the shit that you'll find. You're probably too young to find rubedite ore, so 20,000 rubedite ore, or 2,000 rubedite ore is 100k. 2,000 rubedite, scraps is 60k. 2,000 rubedite wood is 100k. Now flowers, mostly every flower, a stack of 200 will sell for 20k. And yeah, that's basically, that'll help you make money, for starters. You should have kept your one rose. What do you mean? Your rose? Like a rose with petals? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, stacks of flowers sell for 20k, but certain stacks of flowers, don't let people rip you off. Certain stacks of flowers like Nernroot, Nightshade, Violet Caparus, and Wormwood, they sell for 40k. So, yeah, you want to know which flowers are sell at regular price of 20k a stack, and which flowers sell at 40k a stack, because some people will rip you off and be like, yeah, 20k a stack, and you won't know what you have, and then you'll get ripped off 20k, when you could have made that 20k, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll go and they'll sell these flowers for like 50k a stack, they'll flip them. 40k is just the average price where you can sell things fast. You know, like a stimulated economy. If you want to put it in the guild traders for 50k a stack, like, it will sell if there's a shitty supply out there, because then you're the only one with stuff out there, so people will buy it at a higher price. But it takes usually longer. People usually like to hold out for deals and stuff, so, you know, like, the economy in this game does apply to, like, real world scenario, but it's not as significant. Yeah, definitely, they definitely are. Like, you can do a lot of things. You can sell in chat. The thing about guild traders, though, is, there's the 3 main cities, and these are where the main items are sold. This is where everyone bids the most money to put the guild traders in, because it has the most traffic, which means more items get sold, which means more people look at this shit. And it's just, I don't know, the layout of the traders is, it's there, right? So The three main traders are Mournhold, Eldenroot, and Wayrest. And those are the three big guild cities for trading. That, like, those you can go into those three cities at the guild traders and pretty much find almost anything you're looking for. Like, some rare items are fucking, you know, you might have to look around all over the place. But for the most part, it's usually there. Especially if it's a hot ticket item and it's popular, then you can bet your ass it'll be in the guild. It'll be in the guild traders in those three cities. Definitely. So do you just got a blue character, or do you got a red? That's your first character? Oh man, you should almost make a red. Red's like the dragon. And there's tons of good people on red. Cool people. I'm dead serious. This is where all the fucking look at me. Research Matthias McName. Exactly how my name is spelled. And then M-C-N-A-M-E. Yes, that's my name. It's not pronounced McName. It's like Ebonheart Pact. The dragons. Right now you're blue. The lions. You're lions. Trust me. You piece of shit. We win all the 1v1 duels. Citadel is a different story because yellow and blue always team up to beat us because they couldn't beat us without teaming up. It's fucking awesome. So I don't know, it's good to like rake alliance points and do like massive scale shit, but don't go in there to expect to win like a fucking alliance war, because all the programmers and stuff, they play yellows, so they're all like, and then like you can tell they've rigged the map for like yellows. They just have all the strategic advantages on the map. It's bullshit. So like, pretty much once you get emperorship, it's like why even fucking play Citadel. So yeah, everyone just does 1v1s, and those are what really counts, is the dual championships, and EP wins all of them. Like Ebonheart Pact, like red, which is because 1v1 they can't. So, yeah, so you're pretty much just getting started, eh? What's your race? I'll be right back. I need a cigarette.
I could use a break.
Need a bag? Running out of...
I have nothing.
Quality merchandise. Need a weapon?
I swear there's someone on the rock with a red like me. Oh yeah, I'm tipping the glass, having too much. Oh sweet, what's up? Sorry it took so long.
Jakan is innocent.
Thank you.
Edmund Bosek threw my sweet Jakan into the grave. No. The grave is the prison in that cave ahead. Jakan described it as a ghastly place. Traps block the exit, and most criminals roam freely inside. Bosek accused him of stealing a gem, and this orc monster threw him in. Gods know, he's rich. He's a prince from Glenumbra. He promised to whisk me away from my family and make me his princess. But now he's going to die in the grave, while I'm forced to return home. Jakan said the gate in the cave is never locked, because no one ever makes it past the traps. It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakan said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse. Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakan said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakan, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor Yes, from Westry. How I longed to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life. It's beneath the palace. Traps, guards, and other prisoners. Disgusting. Uncultured. Devious. His guards are criminals, and his laws benefit only himself. I pray to Ariel that the sea rises up and swallows this pit, but only after Jakan and I are long gone.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Alright, sorry about that. I was on Skype, so I couldn't activate my mic.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I can actually hear you better because when people use a mic through the TV, it doesn't sound very clear.
Yeah, it gets weird.
Yeah, it does. So I got some new equipment and everything.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, so are the red and blue stuff based on races?
Everything's based on races. There's a thing you can get where it's any race, any alliance. I imagine you're pretty set on your race, though.
Yeah, I have the any race, any alliance thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then definitely make a... What's your race right now?
Let me look. I forget what I am. Breton.
A Breton?
Yeah. They're the mage ones.
Sweet, sweet.
I want to do healing and stuff like that.
Healing?
Yeah. And I want to get some vampires.
Straight up, yeah. I'm trying to think right now, though. What would be...
Yeah, apparently the edition that I got was the one that lets you play any race or whatever. The only ones I don't have is the,
Imperial? Yeah. No, you have to buy like a separate pack for that, which I think is stupid. It's like, what? Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna do some research quick.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, are Templars better healers? I don't know. I didn't realize there was even classes in this game. So I really don't know. I thought you could basically make whatever you wanted. Like the Elder Scrolls game.
guard. Get me out of here, please. Irian? Altmer girl? Yeah, I promised her a way off this rock. That won't ever happen if I die in here.
Hey, that prince is, Spike. From Cowboy Bebop. Okay, what about now? Is that better?
Okay, just 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Trying to figure this out for you.
Hey, you're not a guard. Get me out of here, please. Irian? Altmer girl? Yeah, I promised her a way off this rock. But that won't ever happen if I die in here. Is that really important right now? Bosek stole it from someone else. Can't steal from a thief. If you get me out of this, I'll owe you big. I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here. You first. Can't go that way. Irian's out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads. Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins? I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it. Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah? This way.
Damn murdering
I'll
goblins.
meet you at the door.
Goblins. They're gonna kill us all.
What's up? I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so I think a Breton Templar would be like the best.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to make a new character then.
If you really want to.
Well, I want to do healing, so...
Alright, yeah, make a red and take your time with it, and I will be here when you get back. If you need help with a name or anything, I'm pretty good at doing that too.
Yeah, all the names that I've been taking or have been taken, and I refuse to use numbers.
I crawled here.
Yo, straight up, I'm the same way.
I mean, I
I'm so happy
absolutely
when
despise anybody when I see anyone with numbers in their name. It drives me nuts.
Right? You're like, what the fuck?
It's like, really? If you can't take a name, pick something else. That's just me. I don't care if other people do it, though. I just refuse to. But what does irk me is when I see like Naruto 420 or something like that.
Right, yeah.
That
like, oh, that's
annoys
creative.
me.
Kill their
That
king.
really annoys me.
They won't attack the town without him to lead them. Bring me
Straight
his
up.
crown so I know the bastard's dead. I try to make it to town.
Alright,
Unless
after
the
this
goblins
quest, I'll
kill
head
me
back
first.
and go to the bank.
Oh, okay. And then just invite me to like a PSN party. And this way you won't be when it's Pardon?
I can do that. Let me tab out here real quick. Thank you. Okay, sure. I'm gonna send you a party invite now. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
actually went looking for them, if you can believe that. We'd heard they had a new king, and he was stirring up trouble. We figured we could handle them, but there were too many for us.
Not even. This is my first day. Yeah, way. Like I said, I just created this character this afternoon. Early this afternoon, like around 11 a.m. Eastern time, so... I didn't know anything about the game at all. Nothing. I went into this blind.
We're trying to trick him somehow. He'd have our heads on pikes. I'm too fond of my head to risk it. I've tried to make it to town. I'm too injured to be any
I made a high elf, but I didn't like her looks. I don't like high elves. I don't like a lot of the races in this game. They look really bad. Okay. Oh, I have to find corpses. Okay, gotcha. Um... Alright, so I have to find more corpses, but where are they? Corpses. No, I'm outside. I'm at the goblin area. Or whatever. What I'm looking for. Aha! No. But I found out that it doesn't work. Collect dwarven parts. You know, I'm just gonna go back and look for... Go to the bank. just killing stuff as I'm running back. Now, with a Templar, can I use a staff? Really? Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright. Let me head back a while again. Oh yeah, I'm a streamer, by the way. So that whole time I was streaming. No, no, I didn't drink the, red Frothgar thing yet. I will do that on the next character I make, which is gonna pause the stream, unfortunately, until I start it up again. I don't... Alright, now I gotta find the bank person. Yeah, you and one of the viewers told me to go Templar, so... both said it, so I'm guessing that's what I should do. Alright, let's see here. Where's the bank? No. Not the bank. No. Not the bank. Bank. I remember seeing a banker somewhere. Yeah, I'm looking. Treasure chest symbol. I don't see a treasure chest symbol. Fort Hunting? Hunting? Yeah. Yep. I'll go there. Well, I gotta store this gear so I can transfer everything to the next character. Well, I don't like bugging people for help and things like that, but I'm not gonna turn down help either. I hate bugging people. Oh my god, because in 14 I'm always bugged for help and it drives me nuts. Sometimes. I mean, I'm very helpful, but when I have multiple people bugging me for help, I can't help everybody. And I feel bad because I can't get everybody. So it drives me nuts. But it drives me nuts for different reasons. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. I'm debating on spending a little bit of money on this. This is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. One of my dears just said, "You're playing an MMO. Harass people, LOL." Oh, man. Yeah. 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 Yay. Nice. Hey, this girl's wearing a dress. That's not fair. I want a dress. Where can I find a dress?
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
Okay. Crown crates, DLC, quest starters, upgrades, utility, houses, furniture, style, parlor, crafting, wardrobe. There it is. City Isle tunic dress. Isle preview. Oh, you can actually look at everything. I like the wedding dress and the noble dress. Actually, the noble dress I liked a little bit better than the wedding dress. I need more crowns, though. How much is this subscription? Yeah. You're telling me that this game is $25 a month? You gotta be kidding me. I was gonna say, oh my god, that's more expensive than Evil Online when it first came out, which was $21 a month, and they dropped it to 15. Hold on a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Ow. Let's see. Yeah, it's $15 a month. I think so. Wait, no, for 6 months it's $78. I don't know, it's saying $78 on my screen. What about these special offers for these starter packs? Really? Because the one gives you 3 costumes. The one gives you 3 costumes, is why I was asking. Okay, well, I'm at the... I'll buy a dress later. Oops.
I love our...
Okay, okay, where is the banker? Medno, Gareth. Well, I saw it came with a horse and different stuff, so it caught my interest. Yeah, I figured that would be something to do. Where in the world is the bank prison? I'm like here. I'm at the chest place, and then it has 3 doors. And I'm not sure which one to go to. Ah, okay. Hey, banker.
If you're looking for the Bank of Mournhold, you've come to the right place. Your valuables... If you're looking for... If you're looking for the bank...
Okay. There we go. Okay, everything's deposited. Yeah. 1 second. Do you have a low-level character? Okay. My one viewer wants to make a newbie party and play together. Alright, cool. Yeah, add me and then I will send you an invite. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Mathis. Mathis or whatever? Matthias. My bad. Yeah, well, he just did now. Gonna invite him now. Well, I had to log out to make the character. Yeah, I'm just inviting him to a party chat.